Hi guys, welcome back to my NSE vlog. I just wanted to talk today a little bit of encouragement and advice for any of those that are going to do their own exchange or are thinking about doing an exchange, but specifically those that are like really prepping to do one next semester within the next year. I just wanted to give some advice and kind of my thoughts on what you should expect and like kind of things to remember when you're preparing for this voyage or this change in scenery. So the first thing I kind of wanted to talk about is that it's important, it's good to do this now, and it's good to it's okay to be nervous, and it's okay to be kind of not afraid, but just anxious, because it's better to do this now in an educational setting, I think, because at some point in everyone's life you have to kind of be alone or and be on your own and be independent, and I think it's better to do that from an educational standpoint rather than from a career standpoint, because that's so much more pressure. So definitely takes the pressure off, and you learn so much about yourself, and that's what it should all be about. And I think it's really important to remember to kind of get to know the culture or the place that you're in and the place that you're around, because it's just, you don't want to close yourself off to those new experiences, no matter how uncomfortable it makes you. Just don't be afraid. Just know that the pros will always outweigh the cons, no matter what you're afraid of or what makes you uncomfortable. I know that at first I was afraid to take the public bus and to take those kinds of chances and be alone in such a big place or in such a place that could be dangerous, but you just have to use common sense and really plan things out and just try and know to the best of your knowledge what to expect, and it'll only be good. It'll only bring you good things and good experiences and good lessons if something does go wrong. I did this because I wanted to learn more about myself and learn how to be independent and learn how to just do these things by myself and kind of be able to take a step back from the life I was living and having everything around me and everything being so familiar to being totally new to everything and everyone. And there's just nothing that compares to what I've learned about myself and about others and about people and strangers and just this new atmosphere that I'm in, because there's so many things that will be different. And this is kind of off topic, but not off topic, but for me, I came here because I wanted to learn and know what it's like to be alone, and not necessarily be sad and alone, because I'm not sad, I'm not lonely. I'm alone, and I have my friends in my classes, but I have my own room. None of my family's here, none of my friends are here. I had to make friends, I had to make acquaintances, and but don't feel shame in that, and don't feel embarrassed of being somewhere alone or eating alone. There's all this stigma about that kind of stuff, but there's nothing wrong with being alone or eating alone or going out and going on an adventure by yourself. People all over the world do that for months on end and travel to all these places with just them and just a backpack, and it's definitely something that I think everyone should do, because it's important to learn how to be alone, because it's going to happen at some point. You really just have to take advantage of where you are and what's surrounding you, because there's so much to kind of absorb in so little time. And I understand why people do exchanges for a year. I'm only doing mine for a semester, and I think that a semester is good too, because it kind of pushes you to get as much out of it as possible and to really plan out all the things you want to do and that you should do to kind of help yourself grow, while also taking classes or meeting new people that you wouldn't meet otherwise. There is no other reason for me to come to New Orleans this long. If anything, I would have just vacationed here and only seen the tourist parts and the parts that everyone else sees, but I've gotten the chance to see all of these things that a lot of people don't see when they come here, and that's something I'll always be grateful for and I'll always remember and keep with me forever. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed the vlog this week. I hope you have a great week. The semester's coming to a fast close, so good luck and thank you. Bye.